You get in that loser's bracket early, you're going to have to play a ton of games to get back to a championship round. Here's Marleigh Clark, a 607 hitter, batting right-handed. Swings at the first pitch, hits it up high into the air. It's going to drop in for a base hit in shallow left field. First hit for Lyons brings up a real good hitter, Ashtyn Braddy, batting 730. This girl loves softball, and she can run. Very speedy. We once timed her at Jackie Jones running from third to home. Runner at first headed to second. Here comes Clark sliding in safely. The ball gets away. She gets up. She's going to third. The ball's still out in left center field. They're going to bring her back to second. No balls, one strike on Braddy. What did we time her at going from third to home last year in her bare socks? It was almost Byron Buxton speed. 0-1 pitch, swings and hits it hard, past the second baseman, into center field. Runners on the corners. No, runner coming around third. Here comes Clark to the dish, and she scores, and Braddy is already to second base, turning and running to third. This is what she does best. She'll stop at third. They better not make another throw. They do. The ball skips away. She looks up at her father. He says, stick, and she does. Lyons has tied the game at 1. Brings up Madison Kingery, playing the pitcher's position, and a cleanup hitter in the Lyons lineup. So 1 down and Braddy at third. Swings and chops at third base side. Bobbled, and Braddy's going to score, and no play at first. Lyons on top 2-1. Here's Lexie Martin. She plays second base. She's a right-handed hitter. Has an unusual colored helmet. It's not purple, it's not pink. Runner going. Here comes Kingery to second base. The throw on time, but dropped by the second baseman. Had a chance to catch and make a tag, but didn't. So that's a stolen base for Kingery in scoring position. 1 down for Lexie Martin. Umpire, of course, puts the ball in the pitcher's machine, and he looks around. Checks the scene at second, deposits the ball. It's hit right side, almost caught by the right fielder. She dropped the ball. Runners on the corners at the moment. And nope, here comes Kingery to the dish, and the throw is offline. She scores, runner down to second. So Lyons is really running the bases aggressively and taking advantage of every extra opportunity they have to add on a base. They lead 3-1. Lydia Poole at the plate. Right-handed hitter, holds the bat up high, swings, and chops it over to the shortstop. Actually, that ball's going to make it out to the left fielder, who's playing very shallow. She has the ball, and she just throws it in. Runners on the corners. That ball was hit toward the shortstop position, but actually played by the left fielder. Single for Poole. Garbutt at the plate, hits from the left side. She has like a lime green helmet. 3-1, Lyons on top, bottom of the first inning. Looks like it might be a struggle today for Long County to get the outs.
19,
Ryland Fitzgerald running at first base for Lyons. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball over to the first baseman. Gobbles it up. Foot race. Runs to the bag. Records the out. And a run scores. Lyons has 4 on the board. So 2 down. But Madison gets an RBI. Hitting the ball to the right side. Mikenna Salem at the plate. Right-handed hitter. Swings and rolls it over to the left side. The pitcher has it. Turns and fires to first. Ball off the glove. The runner at third for Lyons. Is she coming home? Yes, she is. A throw goes to second base, and safe there, and a run scores. Mike ball can be a little wild. So it's 5-1. Tobby Trowell at the plate. Right center fielder.
All right, Tabby, hit the ball, sweetheart. Come on, Tabby.
Tabby swings, chops it toward the pitcher's machine, picked up by the second baseman. She's going to third. The throw is high, bouncing up against the fence. Runners will stick now at second and third. Lyons is batted around because here comes the number 10 hitter, Lyleigh Mosley. Playing right field. She'll bat from the right side of the box.
All right, Lily, come on, sweetheart.
2 down. Here's the pitch. Pops it up in the air in the infield. And the pitcher battles the sun and drops the ball. A run is going to score. The throw goes home, but it's late.
Way to hustle, Mikenna.
So Lyons has scored another run. It leads 6-1.
All right, Rileigh Robinson, come on, girl.
Top of the order for Rileigh Robinson, who struck out bottom half of the first inning. 2 down, she swings, fouls it back. 0-1. The Lyons off to a good start on the 51st Lyons Youth Tournament, leading 6-1, bottom of the first inning. This pitch is hit to the shortstop. Feels it and is going to third. Now she changes her mind and says, I don't have a play, and she throws it to the mound. Which I guess in softball is the circle, but it looks more like a square. 2 down. Runners on first, second, and third for Lyons. For Clark, hits it off the third baseman's glove, and now the ball's rolling toward left field. 1 run scores. 7-1 Lyons.
Be a hitter, Ashtyn.
Ashtyn Braddy singled, drove in a run first time up. Also scored. 7-1 Lyons. Ashtyn swings, rolls it over to the second baseman by her, bounces by the right center fielder. She may have taken it in the wrist, and she is hurt. The ball is rolling all the way to the fence, which means Braddy may score. Here comes Ashtyn to third, and she'll run all the way around the bases, and the ball is trickling right side, and she scores. And the girl who tried to make the play in center field may be hurt. So Braddy cleans the bases. And we'll check on the girl out of the outfield. Some of the girls taking a knee, which is for good sportsmanship. Waiting for them to put up the score and see what it is right now. Lyons has had a big bottom half of the first inning. It says 7-1 right now. Madison Kingery due up next. And the girl for Long County's okay. 11-1 the score. So that was a, I guess you would call it inside the park slam. Kingery reached on an error first time up. 2 down. Lyons has jumped up 11-1. Here's the pitch. Chops it over to the third baseman. Rolls up the arm. No play. Here's Lexie Martin. Long County got the first out on the first batter, and then it took a while to get the second out.
All right, Lexie.
Taking a long time to get the third out. 7th batter made the second out of the first inning. Lexie Martin looks at the first pitch. A strike. Runner going. Here's a throw. It's high and late. Stolen base for Madison Kingery. Martin singled her first time to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Lines it right side. Well hit ball bouncing and now rolling toward the fence. We might have another inside the park job. Runner coming around third. Here comes Martin. She's to third base and being waved. Here she comes to the plate and scoring. Lexie Martin drives in 2, including herself. So she and Braddy do the same thing. Hit the ball center of the field and score all the way from home. 13-1 Lyons. Ball rolled up the third base line. It's a fair ball. Poole running down the first base line. Would have been out, but the ball dropped by the first baseman. So she is safe. Madison Garbutt at the plate. Lyons has scored 13 of the first inning. Yielded only 1 in the top half. And obviously in complete control of this game with a chance to run rule Long County the opening round. Umpire talking with some of the coaches for Lyons. One of them running over toward the press box. Elaine Allen is manning the press box. The head coach of the Toombs County Lady Bulldogs. She told me they played Appling County the other day and lost, I guess, a high-scoring game like 12-10. They're going to be sending a senior team down to Bainbridge to play rec ball at 17 and under, and that'll be most of the girls that play high school. Like a Bailey Bryson, a Roxy Lane. Here's a pitch. Hit up in the air, foul back. Victoria Jordan. I'm not going to name everybody. Dia Waller. I made that trip last year to Bainbridge. Bouncing ball right side of the infield. Fielded by the second baseman, but she doesn't have a play. It'll be a single. Salem to the plate. Lyons in danger, batting around twice. The girls have scored 13 and lead 13-1 in only the bottom half of the first inning. Salem reached on an error her first time to the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 down. Loops the first pitch right side over toward the on-deck circle. Almost hit her teammate, Tabby. Strike 1. Boy, it's a hot day. A lot hotter than yesterday. Temperature up above 90. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. It was pretty comfortable yesterday over at Little Fenway at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 0-2 count on Salem. Pops it up at foul up the third base line.
Way to hang in there, Mikenna. Now you're ready.
2 strikes on Mikenna.
Hit it hard.
Mite Girls are 9 and 10 years old. Here's the pitch. Swings and she'll chop it over to the pitcher. She'll turn and fire to third, and the ball is caught, and that is out number 3. But Lyons has a big inning. Boy, do they. Scoring 13 times, and 2 girls rounded the bases from home plate. Ashtyn Braddy and Lexie Martin, both in their second go-around. 13-1 Lyons after 1 as we break on Y101. Had a couple of 3-hit games and a 5-for-6 ground ball to Braddy. Plays a tough hop at the belt, throws it over to first for the out. She probably was not expecting a hop that high, but adjusted the glove upwards. Made the play.
Lydia, way to jump on that bunt while ago, girl.
Sydney Clary is coming to the plate. Right-handed hitter. 2 down. Lyons with a chance for 3 up and 3 down, and she swings and misses. Strike 1. Now here comes the second pitch from the machine. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Top of the second, Lyons 13, Long County 1. Mite Girls, 9 and 10 years old. Here's the pitch. Hits it to the pitcher, but it goes through her legs. Second baseman picks it up. Martin to first for the 3 up and 3 down. Strikeout. Ground out to the shortstop, Braddy. Grounder to the second baseman, Lexie Martin. 3 up, 3 down. Going to the bottom half of the second inning, Lyons in control, leading Long County. First round of the Lyons Youth Tournament, 13-1. Lyons trying to score its first run of the second inning. Here's a pitch. Lines it by the shortstop into left field. That scores a run as the throw comes in. Ball bouncing across the line, third base side, and finally picked up by the pitcher. Single and an RBI. Clark 3 for 3, and Lyons leading by 13, 14-1. Here's Ashtyn Braddy. Throw the ball to center field last time and rounded the bases. This time she hits it off the machine. She'll run down to first base, and a run's going to score. A long time ago, that used to be a dead ball, but now it's a single. RBI. Braddy 3 for 3, 2 singles, and the slam. Madison Kingery at the plate has reached on a couple errors. 15-1 Lyons. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. Here is the pitch. Bouncing ball, center of the diamond. Pitcher can't pick it up. First try down, does the second time. Not able to get the out, and a run scores. This is what's plaguing Long. They had a chance to get 3 outs in this inning. Lexie Martin. Single, and she hit an inside the park home run. First pitch is a strike. Lyons leading 16-1. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits it hard into left field. That's going to score a run. Bases remain loaded. Lyons up 17-1. Lexie Martin 3 for 3. Lydia Poole.
Come on, Lydia.
Has a base hit today. Is 1 for 2. Base is juiced. She hits the ball left side, bouncing. That'll be a base hit. Long County throws it in. Ashtyn Braddy touches home. Another run for Lyons. Madison Garbutt at the plate. Lyons by 17, 18-1. Swings and hits it right side. The first baseman can't grab it. Now it's into right field, but rolling through the legs. And now it's going to roll and roll and roll and roll very close to the fence. And Lyons is scoring some more runs. 2 across. Now 3. And moving down to third is Garbutt. So I think it's 21-1, isn't it? My accounting degree is starting to pay off. It's a triple. Mikenna Salem sends a swinging bunt down the third base line and reaches without a throw. It'll be a single, and Lyons is going to start another go-around with the batting order, leading 21-1. Here's Tabby. Well, I was kind of concerned about this. We did a little scouting, I guess, over the phone about this Long County team to see if they could hang in here with Lyons, and I guess the answer is on day 1 of the Lyons Youth Tourney, no. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Bouncing ball to the pitcher. She scoops it up. She's coming home, but the throw is late and offline. Runners on first and second. Lyons scores another run. Lily Mosley coming to the plate. 10th hitter in the lineup. We'll go back to the top of the order to Rileigh Robinson. 22-1 Lyons on a sunny day at field number 2. Strike 1 on a swing. Second pitch, lines it right side over to the second baseman, scoops it up on a couple of hops, then lost control of the ball, and the bases are loaded. Rileigh Robinson been on base a couple of times on a single and an error with a strikeout. Lines up 22-1. Bottom of the second, still nobody out. Pitch is popped up left side. The catcher, Dixie, runs over into the fence, not able to catch it. She's still hustling. So, another swing for Rileigh Robinson with Marleigh Clark on deck. Lyons with runners on first and second. They were running the bases very aggressively as they were building up the lead, but they stopped doing that now. Ball is fouled off, caught the catcher. I think it just caught the face mask, and she's okay. So this game will be halted at some point in time by the run rule. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. 1 down brings up Marleigh Clark. She's a 3-for-3 hitter today. 3 singles. Last time she drove in a run. Pops up the first pitch, and the catcher, Dixie, dives for it and not able to catch it well up the first base line. She made a great effort. That was not an easy play for her, for sure, and she may have hurt her side, maybe even her elbow. 50 units or so. Braddy picks up a ground ball very aggressively and throws to first. A strike and an out. She moved very quickly to her left, and she's made 3 plays today. She's been a shortstop since she was a real little girl. She plays travel ball in Tatnall County. Chloe Rogers at the plate, swings and misses. Can't remember the name of her team. It starts with like an E, and if I don't say it right, she gets mad. Strike 1. I'm not even going to try. Ball's popped up in the air. Braddy catches it right behind the circle, and that is out number 3, and that is going to be the ball game because this one will be decided in 2.5 innings. Lyons winning the ball game 28-1. All the girls taking off their gear. I don't know if the Long County girls realize it yet. They're still in the dugout, but it is time to shake hands at field number 2, and here they come. Lyons a winner in round 1, 28-1. We'll wrap it up after this.